Hey guys, Aston Villa won, Manchester United nil. I'm disappointed, but I'm still not surprised. I saw this coming just like Noah saw the flood coming. I was screaming at everyone, get into the boat. Ole is not the man for the job. Even after observing last week's game against West Ham, I could see still there's not going to be any improvement today. And it happened. I said last week, Ole is being saved by individual brilliance. Even last season, the reason why Ole survived is because of Bruno's brilliance, and I said that luck is going to run out someday. You just can't depend on individual brilliance. What if the players perform poorly on that day? Doesn't make any sense. Just depending on lack of tactics, no ideas when it comes to the box. Today's game, it started. I like the desire, I like the intensity, but when we get to the box, there's no ideas, there's no tactics, there's no clues on how we can manage to get a win. You know, everyone was poor today. Ronaldo was not good. I'm a huge Ronaldo fan, but he was not good today. Bruno was not good as well. I mean, everyone is complaining about the McFred situation. McTominay and Fred, they're not good in the midfield, but take away McTominay, take away Fred. Do we still score any goals at all? I mean, let's just be realistic. Take out McTominay, take out Fred. Put in Matic. I don't think Matic would be able to handle Aston Villa today. They were just too fast today and they were direct. Once they got the ball, they were just going on attack mode. I don't know if Matic should have been able to cover that. Okay, maybe remove Fred, put Van der Beek in. Then what we have? Do we have any goals though? It's just been disappointing. I didn't expect much from last week's game. It was a lucky win. We got lucky. Today, I think we didn't deserve a win. We didn't deserve a draw because it's just a poor performance. If Bruno scores that penalty, I don't think we'd be really agitated about today's performance. We just like, today was not our lucky day. But today, Solskjaer has been exposed. He's not really a tactical coach. He's just depending on individual brilliance from the players. So I'm glad that he got exposed today and the fans got to see for who he really is. I know that some people, maybe they are like, oh, give him some more time. But I saw it since last season. I've not seen any gradual improvement in the tactics. I've not seen any gradual improvement in the gameplay. There's no formula for in case all else fails. There's no plan B. There's no backup plan. I was watching the Chelsea-Man City game. My God, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Man City is just way ahead. We are nowhere near that kind of quality of play. And it's not that we don't have the players. Ole got his wish. He got Sancho. He got Ronaldo. We have all the players. On paper, we are a better team than any team, than West Ham, than Aston Villa, than Young Boys. And yet we still manage not to get a win. We still struggle for wins. We actually scrap for wins. Last season was just luck. And I said that luck is going to run out. And it's running out right now. And it's already at the beginning of the season. We've just lost to Aston Villa. So do you guys think we're going to win against Chelsea or Liverpool or Man City? I doubt it. Or even Tottenham. It's going to be a really rough season. Mind you, we have Ronaldo. He's gonna start getting frustrated, like he was in Juventus. It's rubbish actually. It's quite disappointing. I was really hoping that we would turn things around. I know Ole is not a tactical guy, so I was really hoping on the intensity and the desire from the players to help sort out that what is lacking from Ole. But even as much as we had the desire today, still it was not enough. We need some tactical ideas to get through. My God. If there was anyone who disappointed to me, was Greenwood. Greenwood was actually very disappointing today. The way he played, too, he was just too selfish, shooting all the time. If he could have just passed that first opportunity to Bruno and we scored that goal, I think that goal would have given us a lot of huge momentum to go forward and get a win and get as many goals as possible. That would have also demoralized Aston Villa, I think, in a way. But having that 0-0 draw going at halftime, it was quite disappointing. De Gea did his best, he did his thing. Maguire today almost giving a poor pass to De Gea. Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable that Man United is playing the way we're playing. We're playing like a mid-table team. We're playing like Arsenal is playing. I don't think there's any much difference between us and Arsenal at the moment. We always concede goals. Always. We never manage to have a clean sheet. Cavani lost his man. That was the reason that header went in. But apart from that, I think it was only a matter of time before Aston Villa scored. They were pressing us hard in the second half. It was actually pathetic. It was just bloody pathetic to see the gameplay. Quite disappointing. If you look on paper, that type of players we have, Pogba, Bruno. You have Pogba and Bruno, and you still can control the midfield. You have two defensive players, McTominay and Fred. Fred is not a great player, all that, but today he really did his best. He was a lot better today. When Bissaka, it was great. He did what he did, but my God, Jesus Christ, I really didn't expect us to be this bad early in the season. Aston Villa was playing like as if they were like Chelsea or something. Like Man City, like they were pressing us hard. We could blame Fred and McTominay for the midfield, but you have to understand that if they don't have players to give the ball to, and the other team is pressing hard, you can't really blame them. We've got Fred over there, we've got Bruno, we've got Pogba. They should also come back and help facilitate the ball, redistribute the ball, because they are part of the midfield as well, even though they're on attacking midfield, but they're part of the midfield as well. So we can't really blame the whole game on Fred and McTominay. It's just unbelievable. It's quite pathetic. I don't know where we're heading right now as a team. Maybe Ronaldo needs to step up and coach this team, just like other huge players do it. I have no hope. We are going to win any title this season, let alone qualify for quarterfinals or round of 16 in Champions League. It just seems so far off. We just got knocked out of the Carabao Cup. It's so embarrassing right now to be a Man United fan. It's quite disappointing. We've got Sancho, somebody who's obviously well talented and very expensive that we bought, and he doesn't even play a game today. The substitutions by Ole, okay, I know we had some injuries today, quite unfortunate for that, but still, we can't just rely on Ronaldo. Bruno missing the penalty, that just sums up the whole game. It was just quite disappointing. How he smashes that penalty. Bruno's hardly missed penalties anyway, so I don't think we can put the whole blame on him. I think we really needed to lose this game so that we can have a clear perspective on how our team is, because trust you me, if we didn't lose that game today and we had a draw, people wouldn't think that it's much of a concern. But now everyone has realized that, Ole really, really is not the man for the job. I hope we improve, I really do, because changing coaches right now, it's just going to be altering the state of the team. I'd love Conte, I'd love Zidane as well, but it's too early. Man, I don't know. You guys, you tell me what you think, but we're not on a good track right now, guys. We're just not.